Welcome back to some more Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I am the Phoenix Paladin. Where we last left off, chaos in the streets. And now we're going back into the machine to shut it down. We went to the surface looking for help. Unfortunately, it looks like we're alone. What in the world? Those are people. They're feeding people to the machine. Something just moved up there. I'm still not completely adjusted to the controller. I didn't even notice there was a ladder there. Okay, there's a corridor. What's up this ladder? Danger Compound X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. I wonder if this lantern counts. There's a long dark hall. I can do something with that. What? Oh, the light activates it. I remember now. At the spark plug, the electrification must be lethal to the touch. Gotta confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. So we're gonna flood the machine and electrocute it. I reckon. Uh-oh. Hey, piggy. Feel like I want to get to you. But, I don't see a way down there. Even if there was. I don't think I want to go. So I'm guessing I gotta flood it so that electricity hits it and kills that pig. Hopefully I won't find said pig going this way.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Looks like he's having an inner conflict there. I just gonna do that door. I don't want to run into that pig. The tripery, oh boy. Dewey gonna have to go there. That's a dark hallway. Scratching my nose. Compound X in the coolant tanks. This vile concoction, this Compound X, is the arterial blood of this horror. Boiled, it creates the steam to drive the pistons, but here it is freezing and flows about the components to keep them cool. Why should it be that deeper I go, or the cooler it becomes? What great process generates such heat that the machine must quench it with a cocktail of blood and effluent? You see, Compound X is blood. It is the vitae in the blood, the arterial blood of this horror, and it's actually the blood of the machine. It's what powers the machine is vitae. So when Mandus was saying he wanted to create a new god, and hopefully a machine that doesn't think like a man, and just like in the church, like the stained glass of the pig taking the heart of another pig, it's the machine. The machine is his new god, and the machine itself is a pig, because all it does is eat, fornicate, and defecate. It eats the people. It rapes the people by torturing them to get the vitae and chops them up, and it defecates by pooping out the pig man. That's the purpose of the machine. It has no real purpose. It just eats and poops like a pig. It creates creatures in its image. I'm just rambling. I'm trying to make it make sense. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity, my first strike. Impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure buildup that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Okay. So I gotta throw something down there. This thing? Holy. Well. Well, I guess I don't need another one down there. Things got a lot more quieter. A note. Then upstairs to bed, to toss and turn on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon chase long, four-poster or dressing table. Collapse at last into the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless. And spring the trap, man piggies, spring the trap. At a pull of a lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from ceiling via the canopy to cage the product into the bed, preventing escape. entire bed is then tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. The pressure for this system is created as a byproduct of the vacuum evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere in the pig line. In this way, we have created our very own bottled revolution, for the movement of the masses is a causal factor in the extermination of the rich. Wolf. Creepy, creepy death. Was all this water here before? Guess I go back up here. Who shut the thing off? Is it flooded down there? Pff. Did that kill it? Do I dare? If I shut it off, is he gonna come back to life? I think I'll take my chances with the electricity. Oh, snap. That was a shock. I probably was supposed to cut it off. Oh boy. Did something pop up over here? No. Thought I saw a hand. More of these things. What do I do? Pigline Central Operations. There's all kinds of things I can... Spark plug. Bam. 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 This might be why I keep the electricity on, because while I'm doing this, I guess there'd be pigs coming. What?
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too low, Commanders. My great works are almost begun.
Great works. I guess I'm done here. The electricity shut off. Is you dead? Is you dead? This man pig, man. You better not get up. Guess I'm safe in the water. I guess I'm safe in the water. Okay, can't go back that way. Guess you gotta go this way. How do you open the door? I can't open the door. What's that door for? Was this open before? Y'all better not be behind the crate. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and unsorted and entered the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats but no jackets on a freezing winter's night without a fire in the grate and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. You sick and twisted Mandus. Is there anything here, or was this just a note room? I reckon it was just a note room. Alright, Mr. Water Monster, you better not show up again. Can I not go in that door? Oh my gosh, there's blood pouring out. Look at all the blood. Look at all the blood. How many people are being processed by the machine? Holy crap. Oh, come on now. What is that? What is that? I can't tell what that is. It's parts. Is it parts of the monster? Looks like parts of the monster. They don't like that you can't use the lantern on the ladder. Well, we had a journal. The path to the Tripery. It is critically injured now, I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. Well said, Mandus. The sole purpose of this machine is to...
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Just like Quetzalcoatl. Holy snot. It is sitting at the table eating somebody. There's another one over there. Then look, there's an arm. That is a waterfall of blood. A waterfall of blood. The purpose of the machine is to be a pig. To be the god of pigs. All it does is eat and poop. This is a river of blood. How many people has this machine devoured?
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
He killed the professor. I'd be lying if I said I didn't see that coming. But my gosh, yep. There it is. He said he was creating a god for pigs, which is the machine. Wolf. Oh, come on now. How can there be this much blood? I see two figures. Could they be the children again? Gosh, think of all the vitae. Hello, kids. Yeah, we've already seen that. That's lovely. Look at the blood. We are in the river of blood.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
And I have gone insane. This isn't exactly sanitary either. What is going on here? A large empty room full of blood. Can't see a darn thing. Oh, time to swim in the blood, I reckon. And we'll just throw a couple of corpses here for good measure. What? And it's a lift? There's a button. I guess down the lift we go. That was... I don't even know what to say. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. The man eats the pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine, and the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Yeah. Yeah. He had to start the machine with his kids. With the vitae and the blood of the innocent. That's why he had to kill his kids. He couldn't start the machine without it. I almost didn't see that note. Then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do, walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the, whatever it is, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I traced my life to this instant, rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. And in that instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew then I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, even though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. Another note. Journal. In my dreams I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly still in the freezing air tell me I am close. Just me and him. Is he referring to the machine, the orb, or his other self? They're probably all one and the same. Okay, there's a door. The sausagery. Scalding hoses. Vacuum eviscerator. Tripery pre-grinding. Well, those don't seem to serve a purpose.
Why did you take my children?
I, madness. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Oh dear. What is that mysterious ticking noise? Heard some kind of roaring, snarling, foaming at the mouth kind of sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you gonna quit freaking flashing? the thing is, if there's a thing, this place is so linear, there's not really anywhere I can go to get around it. I want to read this sign. I'm scared to look up. Mandus Processing Company. Oregon Distribution Tanks Maintenance Access. What? Holy snot, holy snot, holy snot. I saw something. Not sure what I saw, but I saw something. I saw something through here. Saw something in there. That doesn't sound happy. Doesn't sound like a happy fun time to me. That's odd. Holy crap. Holy crap. There's tanks and stuff over there. But what's over here? Back and check the tank rooms. The freaking singing music can go ahead and quit. Oh boy. There's a dead pig. Perhaps one that's just passed out. Well, there doesn't seem to be much of a purpose to this room, other than to look down at that pig. The will. was an ominous opening of a door. What? 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 Holy guacamole. Isn't a giant electric pig. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Turn the power back on. Turn the power back on. Holy guacamole. Turn the power back on. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Did that get rid of it? Did that seriously get rid of it? I was just trying to turn the lights back on. Holy smokes. That was like a giant pig electrocuted. And it kept appearing and disappearing. It's kind of like the water monster. You think he fused the pig with the water monster? A giant electro pig that can stealth. That's just what we need. We'll forget you too. That was too easy. Freaking Hogzilla's gonna come after me in a chase scene pretty soon. Just you watch. Electromagnetic suppression. That's what we need to do. Suppress this electromagnetism. The freaking kids can freaking quit singing. Well, that was it. That was it. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. I deny you. I am not your chattel. I will not be your operator, of the monkey to your organ grinder. Looks like the orb on top of a tower. My goodness. Although this is technically a new area, I think the last one was kind of short, so I'm gonna keep on going. Mandus Processing Company. Electrogravitic suppression.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. My children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Now you know he'd be hallucinating if he's seeing all this toys and stuff. Oh. Can't see a thing. How deep are we? I thought that was a person. Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling and their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate that I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close that great circle and take the madman into my heart once more, and forgive him and myself as well? Well, here it is, folks. He had a split personality that he projected onto the orb, and I'm guessing is running the machine. He is the machine.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
That's why he has amnesia. He split himself. He split his mind. Half is in the machine now. He is the machine. What? Mandus is alone. I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals. But in return, the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now. That is clearly a pig. That is clearly a pig.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
You're insane. You won't save people from dying in the future by killing them now. That makes a lot of sense. you at? I swear if it's freaking stalking me invisible. Holy crap. Did it teleport me? That freaking pig exists between dimensions like the water monster, and it's jerking me around, teleporting me. What? 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 This is where I come from. Well. Oh. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. This is yet where I come from again. I am good at backtracking. And apparently, whoa. Apparently, I am about to die. Holy snot. I am dead. Where was I supposed to go? Freaking Super Saiyan Hogzilla darn. Okay, this time hug the left wall, since hugging the right wall doesn't help. Didn't. Well, what? Where did you come from? Door. What? Can I shut it off? Why am I moving so slow? Why is there nothing to do here? I don't want to come back the way I come. Seriously? I got to go back? No, I can't go back. Good. Freaking good. Well, there's a lot of doors you can't go in. That was just not fair, folks. The freaking invisible electric hogzilla teleporting. Whoa. Whoa. Singing. How many of them are there? There's 4.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
What did I do? I guess I go back down the stairs. Or the ladder, if I can find a ladder. Well, just jump down the hole. Now I can't see nothing because I'm near death. I can't see a darn thing. Holy crap, there's the orb.
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the joy of being the soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Yep. You had split personality. He was severed in half when his wife died. He had a mental breakdown, and when he found the orb, he projected that other self onto the orb, which is now part of the machine.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Now, obviously, I'm supposed to go that way. But what's over here?
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we share. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Are there souls trapped in the machine? Can I get off the conveyor belt now? Just
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
so his other personality has melded with the orb, so now it's become the orb. It's gained the memories from what the orb has witnessed. I guess when he touched the orb, he saw the future where his sons died in a war, and that's what he wanted to prevent. I don't have a lantern, by the way. I've been trying to open it the whole time. So this is the center of the temple. Apparently where he killed his children. Are there souls trapped in the machine too? I don't know what was going on there, folks. The game just froze up on me.
I am begging you. You made me. You are my creator, my father. You cannot destroy me.
He's become the machine. What are those the 2 boys? Oh, I didn't think I could move.
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Oh, their bodies are attached to the machine. Holy crap. What in the world? What in the world? See, look, his kid is part of the machine. They had to have them to start the machine. I guess because of their innocence. Yeah. I don't know what this is going to do. Holy snot. I think we just killed ourselves.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Well, that's the game, folks. That's the end. Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Developed by the Chinese Room, published by Frictional Games. Where do I start? Overall, I think the story was very good. It was told very well. The gameplay, was kind of lacking. It wasn't like it was in the first game, and I think that's the biggest complaint that people have about this one, is that it just doesn't play like the first Amnesia. No inventory, no sanity. It just doesn't feel the same. Overall, I think it's a very good game, though. The story, I thought was good. I'm trying to figure out exactly what all was going on there. I'm guessing that he built the machine around the orb, like the orb was at the heart of the machine, and because he projected that part of his personality onto the orb, it became one with the machine, and so it kind of separated and become its own entity. Either that, he was just insane. So I guess he had to go to the heart of the machine where he had killed his kids, because apparently he had to kill his kids and spill their blood over the orb to start the machine. I guess he had to go there and connect himself to the machine too, to reunite his mind with his other self to get rid of it, I guess. And when he died, it killed that mind too, so the machine died. I'm guessing is what happened. That plus, I guess, if it had to be innocent blood to start the machine, I guess hooking his not innocent blood could have ended it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just all speculating. But um, that's just one of the telltale signs of a good story told well. You have to read between the lines to get all the stuff. Overall, very good game. It wasn't really scary there at the end, which was strange. The part where you're running through the streets, you know, it was obviously scripted, so I didn't really feel like I was being haunted there. Um, the electro pig was more annoying than scary, really. That's just, but yeah. Leave a comment in the section below. Tell me your thoughts on the game. Thanks for watching. I am the Phoenix Paladin, and I'll see y'all in the next video of whatever I make next. Later.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Hi guys, I didn't get this part because I didn't come here. Since I went the other way, I missed this room where this chamber is. There's a person in there, there's a body in there. I'm guessing that's where the other mind of Mandus lies. I can't jump or crouch, so I can't really get that close of a look. There's definitely a body there. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing. That's the body that embodies the other mind of Mandus.